And protests against the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade deal have escalated around the world after the full text of the 12-nation deal was released earlier this month. Multiple actions are expected today in Washington, D.C. after a series of protests in New Zealand over the weekend. Here in New York City, medical students, doctors and activists gathered outside the headquarters of pharmaceutical giant Pfizer Friday to protest provisions they say will protect corporate patents and hinder access to cheaper generic medications. Allison Case, Education and Advocacy Fellow for the American Medical Students Association, spoke outside Pfizer headquarters.
So we're here in front of Pfizer today because we wanted to expose the heavy hand that the pharmaceutical industry did have on the TPP negotiations. We know that they were speaking with the trade representatives, with President Obama. We know that they were present for the negotiations when the public, so civil society groups, elected officials, were kept out. So these negotiations were entirely secret except for the presence of corporations, and Big Pharma being one of them. And they did influence heavily the access to medicines provisions.
Those are some of the headlines. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman.